Welcome back. Here we are live in New Hampshire on primary eve. And as mentioned, we are surrounded by a lot of New Hampshire residents. I'm going to have you guys pull back a little bit and just ask everyone by a show of hands, how many people here are New Hampshire voters here in this area? Great. And how many of you are still undecided or might still change your mind? Let's start right here. Who are you leaning towards?
Buttigieg.
And what could make you change your mind, or who else are you thinking of?
No, I'm just, just, having the opportunity to hear the candidate speak and just looking to see if anyone changes my opinion. But right now, that's where I'm leaning towards.
And what do you learn about candidates from going to events or the debate?
Yep, we went to the convention, the Democratic Party event on Saturday night, listening to all the candidates speak, which was really good, and just seeing what they have to say.
So that's striking. We're talking to people who literally just saw basically every top candidate in person. Who are you leaning to? I have a clue.
Amy. Amy.
And why?
She speaks to me. I've seen her 3 times since Friday night's debate, and she really speaks to me, and that's what I'm looking for in a president. She's going to get the job done. She's worked with the moderate Republicans, like she says. I'm a huge cause for mental health. I've been working in the mental health field since 16 years. My mom's will be past 4 years now in May, and I took care of her. My dad's failing in health. I'm taking care of him now. Senior health care, long-term care, in-home care, so I don't have to put him in a nursing home, is huge to me. Amy speaks to me for that. And
you feel like she has plans that will work?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I want to give her a shot to get it done.
Yeah. I appreciate you sharing a little bit of your story with us. I want to go over here. Well, I saw some hands up over here. Who's still undecided or could change here?
I'm almost decided.
Almost to who?
Well, I have 2 candidates I really, really admire. One is Michael Bennet, and he's amazing. Oh, wow. And the other is Pete Buttigieg. They're both 2 of the most compassionate, humane individuals that I have heard speak. And they both care deeply about education and our futures with our children and our environment. And they would take care of both of those. Both people would take care of those.
And you're nodding yes.
I'm for Joe.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
And when you here we go. We found a Biden voter. No, I'm only kidding. But let me say it like this. You hear all this trash. You've heard the trash talk, yes?
Oh, terrible.
Terrible. So what's your response? Here you have a chance to tell everyone.
Joe is great. I voted for him in the past 2 elections, and he has the heart to bring the nation back to being together again.
And he was down a little bit. You think he can still come back?
He better.
There you have it. I'm going to do one more right over here, and then we got 2 guests to talk us through all of this. Come on with me. Here we go. I saw you over here. You're still undecided?
No.
Who are you leaning towards?
Bernie.
Here we go. We were just talking to Michael Moore about it. What do you like about Bernie Sanders?
I love his platform. I just love the way he speaks to the people. I saw him today, and actually I went to the dinner the other day, and I saw all the candidates, kept an open mind, but definitely decided in the last 24 hours I'm still a Bernie girl. I like that he is of the people, by the people, and he's not taking money from billionaires. And that's important because I think where you get your money matters, so that you can't be bought. And he's been saying the same things for years and years and years. I really like him.
You said of the people, by the people. That's a good line. You should trademark that.
Thank you. I'm going to do that tonight.
Hey, I'm Ari Melber from MSNBC. You can see more of our videos right here, or better yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel below. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.